Hey guys, it's Mark over here at Dodge Dude KC. Hey, what's up? Making a video of this Dodge Charger EV over here at Moly Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. Someone has lost their mind, and finally it is not me. It might be somebody over there, but I'm not going to show you who they are. $99 a month for a lease. We really care. We are pouring everything into these so you guys can have a great deal on a car that's got over 500 horsepower. This thing is seriously fast, and it's all-wheel drive too. It's got 3 different drive modes. This one is a stage 1. So this stage 1 is going to have 540 horsepower. You have a front EDM that's going to put power down to the front wheels, a rear EDM that's an electric drive module. It's going to put power down to the back wheels for you. 3 different drive modes on your stage 1 are going to be auto, snow, wet mode. That's 1. Snow and wet's 1. And then you also are going to have sport mode as well. This has got a state-of-the-art, patent-pending Fratsonic chambered exhaust system on it. It's not actually exhaust coming out of the tailpipe. They're imitating the sound of what a V8 would sound like. Right back here, you see your Daytona, and you see Fratsonic right here. So it's a Fratsonic chambered exhaust system. Some of my customers like the way these things sound. Some of them are like, I don't like that. Great news for you. Whatever category you fall into, you can turn that Fratsonic chambered exhaust system on and off. Super easy. Here in the frunk on this thing, or in the back tailgate area, you're gonna have lots of storage space. A benefit to having an EV car that's a coupe is those back seats can actually lay all the way down because you don't have your transmission tunnel in the way as you do on your classic internal combustion engine setup. These things have tons of safety features on them. You got blind spot detection, forward collision warning, lots of really great styling cues too. This is actually the same platform that when they come out with a 4-door version of the Charger, they're going to use the same platform here. Let me go ahead and turn this camera around, guys, so you can get a little bit better look at the car when we'll take a look at the inside on this one, and then we'll go take a look at a stage 2 so you can see some of the differences on those drag and performance options I was talking about. Stay tuned and let's check out this Dodge Charger EV. Alrighty, so here it is, the Dodge Charger EV. Once we get inside this thing, you'll get to go ahead and see all the stuff that we got in here. So really cool. It's got the forward collision warning system on it. You see paddle shifters here. The paddle shifters on this actually work in tandem with the regenerative braking. Regenerative braking is going to collect energy that's dissipated off the brakes and help to restore some of the battery energy. This one's got the Plus package on it. So the Plus package is going to give you the LED light bar that goes across the front, and it also gives you this reflective LED lighting inside here as well. Let me go ahead and turn this one on so you can see what it sounds like. So every time you turn one of these things on, you see that logo right there, it pops up. You can see that. You got your ambient control, that's for that lighting I was telling you about. Very cool. And then you can go through here and select the color and all that stuff with the lights as well. Really awesome. And this is an EV, so with this EV, it actually is going to come with a free level 2 charger or $600 of charging credits. From us, from the motor company, they just give that to you. You have to pay to have the level 2 charger installed in your house. But if you don't live in a house, live in an apartment, when's the last time you bought a car and they gave you a $600 gas card or $600 charging credits to be able to go do as you wish? Tons of safety features on this one, like I was saying. Lots of cool stuff with the electronics on here as well. If you go into the vehicle, it's going to show you, you got tons of different camera angles. So you can see all the way around the vehicle with your surround view camera. I got the back hatch open right now, so it's presenting a blind spot and shooting it up in the air. But then you can see the front, the back, all the way around the car, so you really know what's going on all the time with all the different angles of cameras. Every single thing. It's really neat stuff. Just X up. And then next here on apps, so this being an electric vehicle, it's going to come with that level 2 charger. You can plug this in at night and set a charging schedule, and it won't start charging till 12:01. So super easy for you. You also got cool things in here like the power shot button. It's going to give you 15 seconds of full power dissipation from that battery. Super, super cool stuff. This vehicle is also going to be covered by a 8-year, 100,000 mile warranty on the electric drive modules, the powertrain of the vehicle, and the traction battery, the battery that gets the power down the road, is also going to be covered by an 8-year, 100,000-mile warranty. Now that we've taken a brief look at this stage 1 setup, let's go ahead and head outside, and I'm going to show you guys what the internal components and drive components look like on the stage 2. We'll just do a side-by-side comparison for y'all. All right, guys, so just so you know, I'm back in the stage 1. Before I go outside, I wanted to make sure I went over these different options in here. So you have the performance pages, which you'll be able to see here, and then you can also see them right up here on the dash as well. And then if I go back, those drive modes I was telling you about here are right here. Click into the drive modes, and then you have those 3 different drive modes here: sport, auto, wet and snow, auto setup, so you can kind of go in there and customize some things. Eco mode is going to save your battery. And then your app settings, click into this. This is where you turn that sound on and off inside the system. All your safety features on this are going to be customizable as well. But now let's go ahead and head outside and take a look at those stage 2 so you guys can see the difference. All right, guys, and then so here are some other chargers here. This first one right here is a stage 2. Let's go ahead and take a look at this, and we'll go over a couple things I missed on the inside. So the stage 2 has the really cool what's called the Rumblebee. It's got 640 horsepower. It's got a power shop button on the inside, so once you press that power shop button, it's going to ramp up the horsepower to 670, full dissipation of your battery. Really cool stuff. You also get the Brembo brakes as well with your stage 2 setup, and then bigger, wider tires, so you have a larger contact patch. Let me come over here where we have them side by side so you can see the difference in tire size. Stage 1 gets 255, that's the width, and then stage 2 gets the 325, so quite a bit wider to keep all that power down on the road. Let's go ahead and hop in here, and I'll show you what the performance features look like on this bad boy. So once you get on the inside here, you're going to see the seats on the stage 2 are going to be a little more well acquainted. You do have the 12-way power driving seat, so that'll extend the front of that seat out for you. Some of the stage 1s have this feature, not all of them. If you can see this here, if I'm pulling this little leash here, and that's going to automatically make that seat slide forward for you. And they make these, like I was saying, inside. So this is going to be the same size as the 4-door setup. So it's super easy to get in and out of the back seat, and there's really quite a lot of room in here. I don't know if you've ever sat in the back of a old school Dodge Challenger. I have, and they are crowded in the back. But comfortable up front, driver's comfortable up front, you're going to be comfortable in the back. I've sat back there. It is super cool how much room they put in these. All right, so now we're in a stage 2 charger. The biggest difference when it comes to stage 1 and stage 2 is really going to be all about performance. So here's where all the performance starts with everything. So in this one, they're both going to have the navigation system, by the way. This little charging icon is going to help you route to different charging stations and stuff like that. Here in a little bit, I'll go ahead and hop out and I'll show you some of the stuff with that. But I'm just going to jump right into showing you the dashboard on this one, because that's where those big differences take place. So you have your performance pages, the same as what I was showing you on the inside. Race options. So this is super cool. This adds a bunch of stuff in here for you. So you have your race prep, launch control, and this is my favorite one here, drift and donut mode. Before we hop in there, let me tell you a little bit about what these do. So race prep is going to help get that battery heated up. That way it's ready for the race, and it's going to get all that power down to the ground. Active launch control is going to give you a step-by-step sequence to follow so you can get the maximum launch off a line for like drag racing type situations. This one's really cool. So remember when I was inside and I said that one has the electric drive module on the front and rear axle. With the stage 1, you're not able to turn that electric drive module off on the front. But the stage 2, you can actually turn the front drive module all the way off and go completely into donut mode. So you can be flipping cookies just like this dude is right here, or drift max if you just want to get 90 to the side, or maybe just a little 45 drift. We'll leave it in drift min mode. So you get all this extra stuff when you move up to that stage 2 option. Really cool stuff. And then here are the drive modes. So your drive modes in your stage 2, you get the additional drag and track mode. The drag mode is made for a closed course that's a smooth road. These vehicles are really made for racing. I've seen this vehicle on YouTube beat a Mustang Dark Horse by over a car length. These things are absolutely insane. 0 to 60, 3.4 seconds. They are a ton of fun. And the best part about it, a sports car you can drive year round. Awesome, awesome stuff. Let me go back here and show you one more thing. It's super cool. If you're a race enthusiast, go to the track on Sundays and you want to get a little bit better every time you're doing that. If you're a lot like me and you're seeking perfection, you can use this right here. This is going to give you a live readout of the track lines you're taking and everything like that. Right now, it's obviously saying that it can't store anything. That's because I don't have my USB plugged in. So there's going to be a USB that goes right down here. It says DXR, you see that? So you plug that in. It's going to record the lines you take on the track, your braking, and all those kind of things. That way you can get a little bit better every time you get out there on the open road. Really, really cool vehicles. They're a ton of fun, guys. And I don't know what it is about these. It's one of those vehicles where people just really aren't used to electric. But every time I've had somebody drive one of these things, they get done with the test drive and they're smiling like a happy little kid. It's just one of those cars that has enough power to really excite and invigorate you the way it really needs to. Looks like a Dodge, sounds like a Dodge, feels like a Dodge is absolutely true. One more thing here before we wrap up the video, guys. So remember, you're gonna get that level 2 charger for free. You do pay for install or $600 of charging credits. So this is able to accept high-speed level 3 charging. When you hook this up to a level 2 charger by using this top port, it's actually able to charge from 20 to 80% in under 30 minutes. So that's something they did with the new battery technology. Super awesome stuff, really exciting cars. Thanks for watching my video. As you can see here, we do have a bunch of these. Stage 1s, we have them for sale for $99 with approved credit on a lease. Stage 2, with approved credit, $150 a month with approved credit on a lease. Only thing that's due is your first payment at signing. Those payments may fluctuate a little bit based on the taxes in your area. Those rates are based on 9.2%. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching the video. It's your Dodge dude over here at Moldy Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram, and that's the Dodge Charger EV. If you haven't driven one yet, go ahead and hit me up. Let's set up a time for you to come out here and take one for a test drive. And if you come out just to say thanks, I'm gonna hook you up with a free Chick-fil-A card for the local Chick-fil-A down here. The owner came up, hooked me up with some free Chick-fil-A sandwich cards, and I'm gonna give one to you and your family. Just stop on by, let's take one of these for a test drive and get a car for as much as you pay for your cell phone. Thanks for watching, like, comment, subscribe. Y'all stay blessed.